Have you ever wondered, does HTML always have to be boring? No way. Let's discuss some cool things you can do with HTML that you might not have known about.
We should tell him the truth.
Loading assets on a page is an important part of achieving optimal web performance and a seamless user experience. Wondering how to preload and cache assets? In this video, you will learn about resources hint, which are similar to preload and prefetch. These resources tip will help you to avoid render blocking. It just requires a single line of code and you are done. So the preload attributes specify if and how the author thinks that the video or the image should be loaded when the page loads. And here is a result. Let's redirect user to other link, which is commonly used after payment confirmation. It's just a single line of code away. And it's time to use meta tag and add here this attribute provide an HTTP header for the information or value of the content attribute. Let's set the timer of 3 seconds and link it with Google as well. And yep, the code will redirect the user to Google after 3 seconds. Assume you are making a contact form in a website and instead of displaying a number of a contact or an email, you need a link to make a call or a mail. So here is a tag to rescue. Well, by using these two hacks, you can easily make a direct call or a mail. And one more thing, you can easily set a subject by default to your email, and instead of making a call, you can also use a SMS or a fax as well. This feature basically provides a drop-down list of predefined options which make it easier for the user to find what they are looking for. Here is an example in which you just need to define an input tag and an attribute name list. And yep, defining data list and options will make an interactive input bar for a user. Suppose you want to add a color picker to your website. One line is all you need. No fancy libraries or even JavaScript required. So here is the tiny tip for you. The content inside the NoScript element is rendered by the browser only. When the JavaScript is disabled, it provides a fallback mechanism for the component that will stop working without a JavaScript. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more.